Excellence, being accountable, and having mutual respect are in our DNA. Empathy is in our culture.
We are still celebrating Jamaica's 60th year of independence, so our trees symbolize our roots, history, and growth as we strive for excellence as a nation. Celebrating service excellence, reigniting a culture of care.
Welcome to the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service. The Ministry of Finance and the Public Service is charged with the overall responsibility for the government's fiscal and economic policy framework, collecting and allocating public funds in the socio-economic development of Jamaica. In other words, we are here to serve you.
Because customer service is at the center of what I do and what I'm required to do.
We have listened to our customers and tailored our service delivery to place our customers at the center of our operations. We live our core values every day to continuously strive to be the center of excellence in service delivery. The Ministry of Finance and the Public Service's core values are fairness, integrity, teamwork, transparency, excellence, accountability, mutual respect, fit team.
We have updated our Citizens Charter to reflect standards of service that guarantee improved responsiveness, accessibility, accountability, and prompt redress when things do go wrong. This is how we do service.
Customers visiting our offices in person are greeted with a warm welcome by our team of front office professionals in our newly renovated lobby. Waiting customers can do so in a cool, comfortable, and inclusive environment where they are kept engaged through premium televised content that is both entertaining and educational. Our customer-facing staff are trained and customer service certified by Heart Trust NCT VET program, as well as the Jamaica Customer Service Association's Customer Service Certified program to ensure we deliver excellent service with mutual respect. Our state-of-the-art omni-channel help desk system allows our team to manage customer accounts and requests easily, efficiently, and effectively. This new system lives up to our core values of transparency and accountability by putting customers in control of their service requests.
The Ministry's online chat allows customers to connect with our agents in real time. You can access this service by visiting the Ministry's website.
At this ministry, customers' voices must be heard, and we love receiving feedback about our service. We conduct regular customer satisfaction surveys to obtain meaningful feedback from our customers about the design and quality of services we provide, and to identify any areas of improvement or recognition to help guide our decision-making processes.
At the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service, being fair, having integrity, practicing teamwork, being transparent, delivering excellence, being accountable, and having mutual respect are in our DNA. Empathy is in our culture.
We are still celebrating Jamaica's 60th year of independence, so our trees symbolize our roots, history, and growth as we strive for excellence as a nation. celebrating service excellence, reigniting a culture of care.
Welcome to the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service.
The Ministry of Finance and the Public Service is charged with the overall responsibility for the government's fiscal and economic policy framework, collecting and allocating public funds in the socio-economic development of Jamaica. In other words, we are here to serve you.
Because customer service is at the center of what I do and what I'm required to do.
We have listened to our customers and tailored our service delivery to place our customers at the center of our operations. We live our core values every day to continuously strive to be the center of excellence in service delivery. The Ministry of Finance and the Public Service's core values are fairness, integrity, teamwork, transparency, excellence, accountability, mutual respect, fit team.
We have updated our Citizens Charter to reflect standards of service that guarantee improved responsiveness, accessibility, accountability, and prompt redress when things do go wrong. This is how we do service.
Customers visiting our offices in person are greeted with a warm welcome by our team of front office professionals in our newly renovated lobby. Waiting customers can do so in a cool, comfortable, and inclusive environment where they are kept engaged through premium televised content that is both entertaining and educational. Our customer-facing staff are trained and customer service certified by Heart Trust NCT Vet program, as well as the Jamaica Customer Service Association's Customer Service Certified program to ensure we deliver excellent service with mutual respect. Our state-of-the-art omni-channel help desk system allows our team to manage customer accounts and requests easily, efficiently, and effectively. This new system lives up to our core values of transparency and accountability by putting customers in control of their service requests.
The Ministry's online chat allows customers to connect with our agents in real time. You can access this service by visiting the Ministry's website.
At this ministry, customers' voices must be heard, and we love receiving feedback about our service. We conduct regular customer satisfaction surveys to obtain meaningful feedback from our customers about the design and quality of services you provide, and to identify any areas of improvement or recognition to help guide our decision-making processes.
At the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service, being fair, having integrity, practicing teamwork, being transparent, delivering excellence, being accountable, and having mutual respect are in our DNA. Empathy is in our culture.
We are still celebrating Jamaica's 60th year of independence, so our trees symbolize our roots, history, and growth as we strive for excellence as a nation. Celebrating service excellence, reigniting a culture of care.
Welcome to the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service.
The The Ministry of Finance and the Public Service is charged with the overall responsibility for the government's fiscal and economic policy framework, collecting and allocating public funds in the socio-economic development of Jamaica. In other words, we are here to serve you.
Because customer service is at the center of what I do and what I'm required to do.
We have listened to our customers and tailored our service delivery to place our customers at the center of our operations. We live our core values every day to continuously strive to be the center of excellence in service delivery. The Ministry of Finance and the Public Service's core values are fairness, integrity, teamwork, transparency, excellence, accountability, mutual respect, fit team.
We have updated our Citizens Charter to reflect standards of service that guarantee improved responsiveness, accessibility, accountability, and prompt redress when things do go wrong. This is how we do service.
Customers visiting our offices in person are greeted with a warm welcome by our team of front office professionals in our newly renovated lobby. Waiting customers can do so in a cool, comfortable, and inclusive environment where they are kept engaged through premium televised content that is both entertaining and educational. Our customer-facing staff are trained and customer service certified by HeartTrust NCT Vet program, as well as the Jamaica Customer Service Association's Customer Service Certified program to ensure we deliver excellent service with mutual respect. Our state-of-the-art omni-channel help desk system allows our team to manage customer accounts and requests easily, efficiently, and effectively. This new system lives up to our core values of transparency and accountability by putting customers in control of their service requests.
The Ministry's online chat allows customers to connect with our agents in real time. You can access this service by visiting the Ministry's website.
At this ministry, customers' voices must be heard, and we love receiving feedback about our service. We conduct regular customer satisfaction surveys to obtain meaningful feedback from our customers about the design and quality of services we provide, and to identify any areas of improvement or recognition to help guide our decision-making processes.
At the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service, being fair, having integrity, practicing teamwork, being transparent, delivering excellence, being accountable, and having mutual respect are in our DNA. Empathy is in our culture.
We are still celebrating Jamaica's 60th year of independence, so our trees symbolize our roots, history, and growth as we strive for excellence as a nation. Celebrating service excellence, reigniting a culture of care.
Welcome to the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service.
The Ministry of Finance and the Public Service is charged with the overall responsibility for the government's fiscal and economic policy framework, collecting and allocating public funds in the socio-economic development of Jamaica. In other words, we are here to serve you.
Because customer service is at the center of what I do and what I'm required to do.
We have listened to our customers and tailored our service delivery to place our customers at the center of our operations. We live our core values every day to continuously strive to be the center of excellence in service delivery. The Ministry of Finance and the Public Service's core values are fairness, integrity, teamwork, transparency, excellence, accountability, mutual respect, fit team.
We have updated our Citizens Charter to reflect standards of service that guarantee improved responsiveness, accessibility, accountability, and prompt redress when things do go wrong. This is how we do service.
Customers visiting our offices in person are greeted with a warm welcome by our team of front office professionals in our newly renovated lobby. Waiting customers can do so in a cool, comfortable, and inclusive environment where they are kept engaged through premium televised content that is both entertaining and educational. Our customer-facing staff are trained and customer service certified by HeartTrust NCT Vet program, as well as the Jamaica Customer Service Association's Customer Service Certified program to ensure we deliver excellent service with mutual respect. Our state-of-the-art omni-channel help desk system allows our team to manage customer accounts and requests easily, efficiently, and effectively. This new system lives up to our core values of transparency and accountability by putting customers in control of their service requests.
The Ministry's online chat allows customers to connect with our agents in real time. You can access this service by visiting the Ministry's website.
At this ministry, customers' voices must be heard, and we love receiving feedback about our service. We conduct regular customer satisfaction surveys to obtain meaningful feedback from our customers about the design and quality of services we provide, and to identify any areas of improvement or recognition to help guide our decision-making processes.
At the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service, being fair, having integrity, practicing teamwork, being transparent, delivering excellence, being accountable, and having mutual respect are in our DNA. Empathy is in our culture.
We are still celebrating Jamaica's 60th year of independence, so our trees symbolize our roots, history, and growth as we strive for excellence as a nation. Celebrating service excellence, reigniting a culture of care.
Welcome to the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service. The Ministry of Finance and the Public Service is charged with the overall responsibility for the government's fiscal and economic policy framework, collecting and allocating public funds in the socio-economic development of Jamaica. In other words, we are here to serve you.
Because customer service is at the center of what I do and what I'm required to do.
We have listened to our customers and tailored our service delivery to place our customers at the center of our operations. We live our core values every day to continuously strive to be the center of excellence in service delivery. The Ministry of Finance and the Public Service's core values are fairness, integrity, teamwork, transparency, excellence, accountability, mutual respect, fit team.
We have updated our Citizens Charter to reflect standards of service that guarantee improved responsiveness, accessibility, accountability, and prompt redress when things do go wrong. This is how we do service.
Customers visiting our offices in person are greeted with a warm welcome by our team of front office professionals in our newly renovated lobby. Waiting customers can do so in a cool, comfortable, and inclusive environment where they are kept engaged through premium televised content that is both entertaining and educational. Our customer-facing staff are trained and customer service certified by HeartTrust NCT Vet program, as well as the Jamaica Customer Service Association's Customer Service Certified program to ensure we deliver excellent service with mutual respect. Our state-of-the-art omni-channel help desk system allows our team to manage customer accounts and requests easily, efficiently, and effectively. This new system lives up to our core values of transparency and accountability by putting customers in control of their service requests.
The ministry's online chat allows customers to connect with our agents in real time. You can access this service by visiting the ministry's website.
At this ministry, customers' voices must be heard, and we love receiving feedback about our service. We conduct regular customer satisfaction surveys to obtain meaningful feedback from our customers about the design and quality of services you provide, and to identify any areas of improvement or recognition to help guide our decision-making processes.
At the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service, being fair, having integrity, practicing teamwork, being transparent, delivering excellence, being accountable, and having mutual respect are in our DNA. Empathy is in our culture.
We are still celebrating Jamaica's 60th year of independence, so our trees symbolize our roots, history, and growth as we strive for excellence as a nation. Celebrating service excellence, reigniting a culture of care.
Welcome to the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service.
The Ministry of Finance and the Public Service is charged with the overall responsibility for the government's fiscal and economic policy framework, collecting and allocating public funds in the socio-economic development of Jamaica. In other words, we are here to serve you.
Because customer service is at the center of what I do and what I'm required to do.
We have listened to our customers and tailored our service delivery to place our customers at the center of our operations. We live our core values every day to continuously strive to be the center of excellence in service delivery. The Ministry of Finance and the Public Service's core values are fairness, integrity, teamwork, transparency, excellence, accountability, mutual respect, fit team.
We have updated our Citizens Charter to reflect standards of service that guarantee improved responsiveness, accessibility, accountability, and prompt redress when things do go wrong. This is how we do service.
Customers visiting our offices in person are greeted with a warm welcome by our team of front office professionals in our newly renovated lobby. Waiting customers can do so in a cool, comfortable, and inclusive environment where they are kept engaged through premium televised content that is both entertaining and educational. Our customer-facing staff are trained and customer service certified by HeartTrust NCT Vet program, as well as the Jamaica Customer Service Association's Customer Service Certified program to ensure we deliver excellent service with mutual respect. Our state-of-the-art omni-channel help desk system allows our team to manage customer accounts and requests easily, efficiently, and effectively. This new system lives up to our core values of transparency and accountability by putting customers in control of their service requests.
The ministry's online chat allows customers to connect with our agents in real time. You can access this service by visiting the ministry's website.
At this ministry, customers' voices must be heard, and we love receiving feedback about our service. We conduct regular customer satisfaction surveys to obtain meaningful feedback from our customers about the design and quality of services we provide, and to identify any areas of improvement or recognition to help guide our decision-making processes.
At the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service, being fair, having integrity, practicing teamwork, being transparent, delivering excellence, being accountable, and having mutual respect are in our DNA. Empathy is in our culture.
We are still celebrating Jamaica's 60th year of independence, so our trees symbolize our roots, history, and growth as we strive for excellence as a nation. Celebrating service excellence, reigniting a culture of care.
Welcome to the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service.
The Ministry of Finance and the Public Service is charged with the overall responsibility for the government's fiscal and economic policy framework, collecting and allocating public funds in the socio-economic development of Jamaica. In other words, we are here to serve you.
Because customer service is at the center of what I do and what I'm required to do.
We have listened to our customers and tailored our service delivery to place our customers at the center of our operations. We live our core values every day to continuously strive to be the center of excellence in service delivery. The Ministry of Finance and the Public Service's core values are fairness, integrity, teamwork, transparency, excellence, accountability, mutual respect, fit team.
We have updated our Citizens Charter to reflect standards of service that guarantee improved responsiveness, accessibility, accountability, and prompt redress when things do go wrong. This is how we do service.
Customers visiting our offices in person are greeted with a warm welcome by our team of front office professionals in our newly renovated lobby. Waiting customers can do so in a cool, comfortable, and inclusive environment where they are kept engaged through premium televised content that is both entertaining and educational. Our customer-facing staff are trained and customer service certified by HeartTrust NCT Vet program, as well as the Jamaica Customer Service Association's Customer Service Certified program to ensure we deliver excellent service with mutual respect. Our state-of-the-art omni-channel help desk system allows our team to manage customer accounts and requests easily, efficiently, and effectively. This new system lives up to our core values of transparency and accountability by putting customers in control of their service requests.
The ministry's online chat allows customers in real time. You can access this service by visiting the ministry's website.
At this ministry, customers' voices must be heard, and we love receiving feedback about our service. We conduct regular customer satisfaction surveys to obtain meaningful feedback from our customers about the design and quality of services you provide, and to identify any areas of improvement or recognition to help guide our decision-making processes.
At the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service, being fair, having integrity, practicing teamwork, being transparent, delivering excellence, being accountable, and having mutual respect are in our DNA. Empathy is in our culture.
We are still celebrating Jamaica's 60th year of independence, so our trees symbolize.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so we're sorry for the late start, but we're begging you 10 more minutes before we start. So just continue to converse with your neighbors and enjoy yourselves before we start at about 10 minutes, all right?
Welcome to the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service.
The Ministry of Finance and the Public Service is charged with the overall responsibility for the government's fiscal and economic policy framework, collecting and allocating public funds in the socio-economic development of Jamaica. In other words, we are here to serve you.
Because customer service is at the center of what I do and what I'm required to do.
We have listened to our customers and tailored our service delivery to place our customers at the center of our operations. We live our core values every day to continuously strive to be the center of excellence in service delivery. The Ministry of Finance and the Public Service's core values are fairness, integrity, teamwork, transparency, excellence, accountability, mutual respect, fit team.
We have updated our Citizens Charter to reflect standards of service that guarantee improved responsiveness, accessibility, accountability, and prompt redress when things do go wrong. This is how we do service.
Customers visiting our offices in person are greeted with a warm welcome by our team of front office professionals in our newly renovated lobby. Waiting customers can do so in a cool, comfortable, and inclusive environment where they are kept engaged through premium televised content that is both entertaining and educational. Our customer-facing staff are trained and customer service certified by HeartTrust NCT Vet program, as well as the Jamaica Customer Service Association's Customer Service Certified program to ensure we deliver excellent service with mutual respect. Our state-of-the-art omni-channel help desk system allows our team to manage customer accounts and requests easily, efficiently, and effectively. This new system lives up to our core values of transparency and accountability by putting customers in control of their service requests.
The ministry's online chat allows customers to connect with our agents in real time. You can access this service by visiting the ministry's website.
At this ministry, customers' voices must be heard, and we love receiving feedback about our service. We conduct regular customer satisfaction surveys to obtain meaningful feedback from our customers about the design and quality of services you provide, and to identify any areas of improvement or recognition to help guide our decision-making processes.
At the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service, being fair, having integrity, practicing teamwork, being transparent, delivering excellence, being accountable, and having mutual respect are in our DNA. Empathy is in our culture.
We are still celebrating Jamaica's 60th year of independence, so our trees symbolize our roots, history, and growth as we strive for excellence as a nation. Celebrating service excellence, reigniting a culture of care.
Welcome to the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service.
The Ministry of Finance and the Public Service is charged with the overall responsibility for the government's fiscal and economic policy framework, collecting and allocating public funds in the socio-economic development of Jamaica. In other words, we are here to serve you.
Because customer service is at the center of what I do and what I'm required to do.
We have listened to our customers and tailored our service delivery to place our customers at the center of our operations. We live our core values every day to continuously strive to be the center of excellence in service delivery. The Ministry of Finance and the Public Service's core values are fairness, integrity, teamwork, transparency, excellence, accountability, mutual respect, fit team.
We have updated our Citizens Charter to reflect standards of service that guarantee improved responsiveness, accessibility, accountability, and prompt redress when things do go wrong. This is how we do service.
Customers visiting our offices in person are greeted with a warm welcome by our team of front office professionals in our newly renovated lobby. Waiting customers can do so in a cool, comfortable, and inclusive environment where they are kept engaged through premium televised content that is both entertaining and educational. Our customer-facing staff are trained and customer service certified by Heart Trust NCT Vet program, as well as the Jamaica Customer Service Association's Customer Service Certified program to ensure we deliver excellent service with mutual respect. Our state-of-the-art omni-channel help desk system allows our team to manage customer accounts and requests easily, efficiently, and effectively. This new system lives up to our core values of transparency and accountability by putting customers in control of their service requests.
The Ministry's online chat allows customers to connect with our agents in real time. You can access this service by visiting the Ministry's website.
At this ministry, customers' voices must be heard, and we love receiving feedback about our service. We conduct regular customer satisfaction surveys to obtain meaningful feedback from our customers about the design and quality of services you provide, and to identify any areas of improvement or recognition to help guide our decision-making processes.
At the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service, being fair, having integrity, practicing teamwork, being transparent, delivering excellence, being accountable, and having mutual respect are in our DNA. Empathy is in our culture.
We are still celebrating Jamaica's 60th year of independence, so our trees symbolize our roots, history, and growth as we strive for excellence as a nation. celebrating service excellence, reigniting a culture of care.
Welcome to the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service.
The Ministry of Finance and the Public Service is charged with the overall responsibility for the government's fiscal and economic policy framework, collecting and allocating public funds in the socio-economic development of Jamaica. In other words, we are here to serve you.
Because customer service is at the center of what I do and what I'm required to do.
We have listened to our customers and tailored our service delivery to place our customers at the center of our operations. We live our core values every day to continuously strive to be the center of excellence in service delivery. The Ministry of Finance and the Public Service's core values are fairness, integrity, teamwork, transparency, excellence, accountability, mutual respect, fit team.
We have updated our Citizens Charter to reflect standards of service that guarantee improved responsiveness, accessibility, accountability, and prompt redress when things do go wrong. This is how we do service.
Customers visiting our offices in person are greeted with a warm welcome by our team of front office professionals in our newly renovated lobby. Waiting customers can do so in a cool, comfortable, and inclusive environment where they are kept engaged through premium televised content that is both entertaining and educational. Our customer-facing staff are trained and customer service certified by Heart Trust NCT Vet program, as well as the Jamaica Customer Service Association's Customer Service Certified program to ensure we deliver excellent service with mutual respect. Our state-of-the-art omni-channel help desk system allows our team to manage customer accounts and requests easily, efficiently, and effectively. This new system lives up to our core values of transparency and accountability by putting customers in control of their service requests.
The Ministry's online chat allows customers to connect with our agents in real time. You can access this service by visiting the Ministry's website.
At this ministry, customers' voices must be heard.
Again,
and
ladies
we
and
love
gentlemen.
receiving feedback about.
Good morning again, ladies and gentlemen. The Ministry of Finance and the Public Service Service Excellence Award starts now. I invite you all to stand for the national anthem.
You may be seated. Good morning again. Good morning. All right. This is going to be a lively, lively award ceremony. So, nobody with the dead vibes, all right?
Right.
So, welcome again to the MOFPS Service Excellence Awards. the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service is celebrating Customer Service Week, which runs from October 2nd to October 6th, 2023. During the week's observance, we hosted the inaugural MOFPS at Your Service Expo on Wednesday, October 4th at the AC Hotels by Marriott in, Kingston, right? This event was open to the public. And can I tell you all, we had a great time. Over 1,000 people came, supported. It was a great, great event. Suzelle, I want Suzelle to tell you about her experience at this inaugural expo.
Look, Shaquille, I had a great time. There were over 15 booths there, and I'm telling you, the information was there.
Yes.
Students were there. The public was there. Yes. And I learned so much from Statin, PIOJ, just to name a few entities that were there, and I'm telling you, it was a great expo.
Yeah, it was a great event.
If you were there, say, I was there. Right.
I was there.
So on that note, I'm Suzelle Ray, Public Relations Officer.
And I am Shaquille Rochester Shorter, Public Relations Manager, and we're both from the Corporate Communication and Public Relations branch at the Ministry.
Right. And we are your moderators this morning. So at this time, we now invite Mr. Joseph Reed, Director of Human Resource Management, to offer prayer.
Clap him now.
Yeah.
Thank you, ladies. I've never been clapped for prayer before, but thank you. Somebody saw me earlier and said, Pastor, Reverend. I think that means they think I'm going to be preaching, but I'm just praying, all right? Let's bow our heads for prayer. O Lord, our Lord, how excellent is thy name in all the earth. We thank you for another day that you have given us the privilege of breathing. We're in our right minds. We are able to think logically. Even as you have given us the privilege to gather in this fashion to celebrate service excellence, we are just reminded of the service that you gave. You were a servant leader, and you said to your disciples that they ought to serve one another even as you have served them. As we have come to recognize the work of so many of our colleagues, as well as those who are part of the training, we pray that it will be more than just a recognition and that they will perpetuate service excellence. Lord, everything that will be said and done, we pray that your glory will be in the midst of it all. We pray even for the very speaker, the meal that is prepared. We pray for the proceeding. Thank you for two special branches as the corporate communications branch as well as the customer service branch who saw a need to do something like this. We pray that everything will be according to your will in Jesus' name.
Okay, thank you, Pastor Reed, for that prayer.
Okay, so I'm going to make some statements, and if any of these statements resonate with you, I want you to stand. Agreed? Deal? All right.
No deal?
So the first one. I am a morning person, and I love getting things done during the early hours of the day. Morning people, wanna stand up?
Right. I thought there would be more morning people.
All right. I am a night owl, and I'm most productive. Keep standing, please.
Remain standing.
Yes, my instructions should have been clearer. All right, next one. I am a night owl, and I am most productive after dinner.
All right.
All right, we have more. Mr. Rowe, are you a morning person or a night person? You don't know yet. All right. I am neither a morning nor night person. Hold on, nobody. So I'm a morning person. I am a night person. I am neither a morning or night person. All right, the next option, we need everybody to stand up for the last one here. All if it none resonate with you, I need you to stand, all right? So the last one now, I'm barely even a person. Why are people still sitting?
No, is there, probably we should have another option.
Front table, please to stand. I'm begging you all to stand. So,
all of the above, okay.
All right, all of the above, please stand. All right, so now that most of us are standing, Mr. Senior, I see you sitting still. All right, so now that most of us are standing, I want you to turn to the person next to you. Just pay them a compliment. Tell them something nice, something inspiring.
Shaquille, you look beautiful this morning.
And you look ever stunning as usual, Suzelle.
Thank you.
How that made you feel? How it make you feel?
Feel nice, not true?
You know, may be seated.
Public service must be more than doing a job efficiently and honestly. It must be a complete dedication to the people and to the nation. And that's a quote from Margaret Chase Smith.
Well, here's another quote for you. Leadership is service, not position. And
Amen.
That's a quote from Tim Fargo.
Yes.
Customer Service Week is an international celebration of the importance of customer service and of the people who serve and support customers daily. In 2022, the government of Jamaica launched the Service Excellence Policy to improve service delivery within the public sector and ensure customer satisfaction. The policy outlines important values and minimal requirements for all government organizations, and it also explains how service excellence will be institutionalized across all ministries, departments, and agencies. Against this backdrop, this Service Excellence Awards will acknowledge and award staff who provide exceptional service at the ministry.
Yes, that's right. And customer service focus is one of the tenets of the ministry's strategic direction for the next 5 years. The Ministry of Finance and the Public Service has invested in technology and personnel to ensure that the customer's experience is optimal. Now, the awardees will be individuals who successfully completed training, is a service excellence champion or leader, is the recipient of the Financial Secretary's Award for Customer Satisfaction, and also the winner of the Minister's Award for Service Delivery.
So because this is not our first award ceremony, if you missed last year's ceremony, I implore you, I beg you, I beseech you to go back on our YouTube channel at MOF Jamaica and watch last year's presentations of awards and see what we're talking about, where we're coming from to where we are now.
Right.
I'm looking for last year's winner on that note. And on this, I don't see Mr. Otis Service. Is he here?
Is he here today?
It was last year's winner. And come with a calling for get testimony. All right.
Yes, but I'm really excited to see who these awardees will be.
Clearly. All right, so at this time, I'm going to ask DFS Carlene Smith to come to our platform and bring remarks on behalf of the Financial Secretary.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, everyone. All right. Now it's sounding like Team MOFPS. All right, so this function, as you know, is one of our, it is branded as one of our stellar reward programs for customer service. It's pretty new. This is our second year, and it is something that the ministry is very proud of. A lot of work goes into it in Customer Service Week. I know, I mean, back in the day, customer service used to be this highlighted, you know, little respect, little regard. It doesn't, I mean, the customer service in Jamaica on a whole. Like, I went to Carib Theater, and the lady said to me, I said to her, "Ma'am, I'm buying this. Could I have a container to put the drink in?" She looked at me and said, "Ma'am, it's only one drink. You don't need a container." That is a typical example of customer service in Jamaica. So when people look at the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service, it can't be that they think of us as typical customer service in Jamaica. We are the standard-bearing arm of the government of Jamaica, and everyone looks up to the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service. And so it is that we must be setting a standard and raising the bar to the level that everyone else will look up, look to, and look for guidance, as we do with everything else. So, Shaquille spoke to it before. We launched our Center of Excellence campaign, and there are 5 tenets. I won't go into them. We should all be familiar with them. They've been branded all over the ministry. But what today is about is the customer service, customer focus element of the tenet. And I'm not sure if you're all aware, but we have over 60, I think 67 at my last count, customer service points in the ministry. That is a lot of customer service contact points. Shermdy has the bulk of that. Yeah. And so, you know, it's a lot for them. They carry a lot of the burden of the ministry when it relates, with regards to customer service interaction. And so I'm sure they're the ones who are also taking the brunt of the hits from the public. And the ministry is really putting every effort, every resource behind our team to ensure that we can deliver customer service at a level that we will not have clients complaining, we won't have bad reviews. When people talk about us, they'll talk about us in glowing terms, that we ourselves will also feel proud of what we have done. I love this quote by Martin Luther King. He says, "Not everyone can be famous, but everyone can be great because greatness is determined by service." Excellence in service is what we are striving for, what we want built into our DNA, our culture, our very breath should be service and excellent service. Jesus, I always liken it to Jesus, because Jesus, I believe, is the epitome of good service. And he never thought, Shaquille made a point, he said leadership is about service. And he was a leader, but he was also the greatest server. And I want us all to keep that at the forefront of our minds as we go through our daily working activities and lives, and make excellence our hallmark. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, DFS Smith. I really liked what Ms. Smith mentioned about raising the bar in service to others.
We will raise the bar. We will maintain the bar.
Yes, because we are the Service Excellence Ministry.
Yes, we're a Service Excellence champion. We're driven by service excellence. In our lobby, let me tell you, well, everybody knows, in our lobby, have anybody passed the lobby, stop and actually read the mural on the wall?
Yes?
Them now walk on the lobby. They're not, it's pure G-Block people in here then. So nobody's walking through the lobby. All right. So DFS, I know that the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service, we can deliver excellent customer service to the level where we all can glow. I heard you mentioning that, so we all can glow when we deliver extremely good customer service to our clients. All right, so again, thank you, DFS Smith, for bringing remarks on behalf of the Financial Secretary, Darlene Morrison. All right, so our next speaker this morning is Mr. Rory Stennet, Director of Customer Service at the Ministry. Mr. Stennet has over 15 years of customer service experience, with 10 of those years focused on service delivery. So please make him welcome at this time.
DFS Smith. Also recognize Mr. Richard Rowe, who's the Deputy Chairman of the Jamaica Customer Service Association. Our guest speaker, Ms. Tamara Robinson, Legal Officer and Corporate Secretary at Petrojam. Our distinguished awardees, your well-wishers and friends, those online. I mean, can you believe we're streaming to PBC Jamaica? That's like TV. That's TV. Our well-wishers here and all over the place, good morning. It's one of those things where you could easily say all protocols observed, but that's the nice way of saying manners and respect. So I try to not do that, because what am I trying to say? I'm trying to directly recognize you, because that's what this ceremony is all about. It's about you making these individual choices on your own career that intersect with the wider mission of service excellence. And it's time to tell you personally that we appreciate the step you've taken. We want to encourage you to keep doing it. There has to be a reward for it. You can't just be toiling all day. And we want others to want to take the same step that you did. We've come a long way. A year ago, I declared on this stage, I don't know that we were broadcasting to everybody, but I declared on this stage that we were going to have the highest percentage of customer service certified staff in government. I said that. And this year, the target is to get 40% of customer service, customer-facing staff across all our divisions at that level, where they're certified. And we are on our path to exceed that target this year. And we've done some big things. You know, we've done some massive projects. We've spoken a few times, I'm sure you'll hear it as we continue, about the first, I say first, I'm not saying only, I'm calling it. It's the first staging of the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service at your Service Expo. That's a massive project. But we've also deployed new technology this past year to make life easier for our customers. Our trading program continues to be vibrant, and for the first time ever, we have a supervisor tier that we're recognizing this year. These are big things. And the ministry is undergoing a paradigm shift. Because you are trained in the right ways to do things, and because we're also now training our leaders, we can start to see that cultural shift. Some of the jokes that you used to make about how annoying customers are, they're not as funny, because some of us are beginning to say, well, no, you know, I could have been on the outside. I know what it feels like. I now have empathy, right? Some of the behaviors that we thought, okay, no one sees that, no one's tracking it, you realize that people can see. It means something to say the ministry is open at 8:30, because there are systems that say at 8:30 we are available. So there is a cultural shift underway, and it's thanks to you. Not just you, the direct trainees, but your supervisors who reinforce the behavior, who try to raise the bar with you as we encourage your colleagues to also come along and be a part of this change. Someone asked me this week why, jokingly, why he wasn't re-invited to the ceremony, and saying that lightning seems to only strike once. And the reason things like that might happen is because getting in this room is not a freebie. It's not easy. You had to work for it. Everyone here put in the time. Yes, your well-wishers got in free, specifically because you were the one who did the work so that they could be here. You spent months doing training. You had to do your exams. You had to pass your exams. If you did not pass your internal exam, you would not be here. So you worked hard and you achieved something significant. That's why you're here. And I want to correct the record. Yes, that particular person didn't get in. He's very likely going to make it next year because he'll join up our advanced level training. But I want to recognize, I think, 3 people who were here last year, and they're here again this year. So we have Mrs. Colette McCausland, I think Miss Nina Brown was here last year as well. And Mr. Dennis Henriquez. They were here last year because they were receiving the award for completing our Customer Service Level 2 certification. And then they took the challenge, signed on with the permission of their supervisors for the more involved Level 3 Supervisory Management course, which is a diploma in supervisory management. And having triumphed, they're here to be celebrated. Now, we have 2 awards that are what I call People's Choice Awards. So yes, you've done the training, you have the hard work, fine, you're here for that, perfect. But sometimes you have a peer who may not have gone through that training, but all our colleagues believe that they are delivering excellent service. And there has to be a way to capture that, has to be a way to recognize that. I'm not going to give away who the winner is, but I do find comfort in some of the stories that were written to nominate some of these persons. So we have Mr. Sidio, who's going to be honored for a different reason, but apparently he's the champion of NWC because he doesn't just do his work from the office. He finds himself there as long as it takes with their HR to try to get their pensioners aligned. I mean, that's not a part of your job description necessarily. I mean, yes, sometimes you do outreach, but to go that far beyond, no one's expecting that. Or Mr. Kimorley Humphrey, who delivers what I guess he brands full service. So if you need to go to TAJ, he's helping you with that part, all the parts of it. It's very tempting to think that the customer needs to come to us, do what they need to do, and when they've sorted themselves out, we'll look at them again. But we should embrace the idea that it could have been us. It could be our mother. I know what I would want someone to do for my mother. Why not treat every customer like that? But the story that hits closest to home for me is that of my colleague. I don't know if she's in here now or on the outside. Mrs. Paula Blair Dunn, who I'm going to call Paula for this story. When I came to the ministry in July 2020, I didn't have any staff. So I inherited staff from the Office Services and Fleet Management branch, and they were a natural fit because they're doing reception and switchboard attendance. 2 of the 4 that I inherited were fully appointed, and Paula wasn't in that too. Paula needed to take some key steps for herself to cement her position to be permanently appointed. And as you know, as fellow government workers, it makes a big difference when you're temporary versus permanent. It affects your pension, as the pension team will always remind me. It affects your benefits. It's a massive impact. It affects what you tell people. When you go to the bank, it makes a difference. So every year I'd have a talk with Paula to say, hey, remember you need to do these things. Paula applied herself and successfully completed all the requirements, including her Level 2 certification in customer service. But what I am most heartened by is what people wrote about her when they nominated her to be recognized as a champion. This is what they wrote. The Financial Regulations Division is an example of a small and easily overlooked division. However, as the face of the ministry and the first person customers interact with when they enter the lobby, Mrs. Blair has always been knowledgeable to provide assistance to customer queries and knows exactly how to route customers to us, as she does it with an effortless smile. Customers feel welcomed when they visit the ministry to access any service offered by, from the various divisions, which is a true embodiment of excellent service delivery, and as such, she is deserving of the Service Excellence Champion Award. Now, I don't think there's anyone from FRD here today. There is no, hold on, Shelley, hold on. There is no need for them to write this, to nominate her, to make this kind of suggestion. That's selfless. But to be able to get that level of affection and care and recognition from your peers, to say you are doing an amazing job, the very tiny division feels a little bigger because you have a way of introducing us to our customers. This is the pleasant face that they see. Now, the competition, the winner is chosen by popular vote, not necessarily these particular stories. So I don't have my thumb on the scale. And I'm not going to tell you who won. Don't take this as a hint. It's not. I will reveal the winner. But it is truly an honor to be nominated. It means something. Because every nominee has a story like this, where you think nobody notices, but you're making a difference to people's lives. And you are spreading this culture of service excellence. So now you can join me in applauding Paula Dunn Blair for her hard work and perseverance. Blair Dunn. Now, in closing, well, I think she's on the outside. We'll have to bring her in and applaud her again. Hey, Paula, we didn't stand on. Yeah, there we go. There we go, Paula. She's behind the camera, so if PBC doesn't see her, that's fine. Now, in closing, service excellence is a journey and not a destination. It's both something you can measure, with data, and it's also something you can feel. So let's all strive to deliver excellence in all areas, across all categories, internal, external, personal. Let us elevate service delivery in government and demonstrate to the other ministries and our citizens why at the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service, we are the center of excellence.
Big things I hear happening at the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service.
Yes, that's right. And I just want to point out something Rory said about staff now being certified. I think that's very important.
Very.
Because we're the Service Excellence Ministry, and we want to know that our staff are trained. Something also that Mr. Stennet pointed out, Shaquille, is that some staff go above and beyond to meet customers'
I know. I've experienced that with even Kim Morley, even with Mr. Senior, even with other persons. Just to mention, what you were saying, I've experienced that. So I do know that our staff members are going above and beyond to serve our clients.
Right, and it's only fair that we recognize them and affirm them.
Agree.
So I think that's why we're here today. And, kudos to you.
Yes, and Mr. Stennet mentioned putting yourself on the outside. We have to be in a place where we can empathize with people, because we could be the ones requiring those same kind of services. So we want to have that mentality to, always put ourselves in their shoes, to know that we can provide good customer service no matter what, all right?
Not sure. Yeah, that's right.
So thank you, Rory Stennet, Director of Customer Service.
Alrighty, so our next speaker is Mr. Richard Rowe, Deputy Chairman, Jamaica Customer Service Association. Please make him welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much, ladies. And good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. How do you do? Yes. I remember being here last year, and what an occasion it was. I want to acknowledge all those very important persons who Rory made sure to list earlier. And because he listed them, I don't really have to go that extra mile with that. But I can hasten to say that it is my absolute pleasure to be here with you this morning and to be sharing on this occasion. Now, folks, someone said that the only a life lived for others is worth living. You remember who said that? Albert Einstein. But another very important person said, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Do you remember who said that? It is Mahatma Gandhi who said that, folks. Why have I shared those thoughts? Recently, our nation got an opportunity to see excellence at its best. Those youngsters, 5 of them, from B.B. Cook High School, who carried their injured schoolmate to a medical facility after he was badly beaten and stepped upon by a young man who thought his shoes were too expensive. Thanks for their courage, for their empathy, and it is their compassion that moved them. And I'm almost certain that they might not have heard these quotes before, but no doubt they were living it. And I don't believe that their lives will ever be the same, having done what they did and haven't gotten the recognition for doing so. I am so happy that as internal customers who are making sure that you are prepared and ready to serve external customers, that you are being honored today for just doing what you're supposed to do by showing up, extending yourself, making sure that the compassion comes out, making sure that the dedication is there, etc., etc. And I'm very happy that Rory and his team has seen it fit to have such an occasion. I should not know look nice down there. And look good, you see? And I was very happy for that opportunity when the masters of ceremonies asked us to give somebody a compliment. Because that's my thing, folks. I enjoy doing just that. So when I walked in here and them give somebody, Rory, you remember my compliment? Yeah, that purple looks absolutely gorgeous on him. Not true? Yeah, man, the shot. And so, folks, because we are gathered in this format, in this session, we know that there is excellence among us. And you are here simply to be honored for that. So, certification, folks, is the way to go at this time. And I'm really very happy for the way you, as a ministry, as a section of government, has taken this thing and running with it like your life depends on it. I want you to put your hands together for Rory and his team. And certainly, hear the bigger clap now. For yourself. For having done all that you did. And now you're seated here. I cannot leave without, leave the podium. I'm not going nowhere this year. Last year I remember that I had another engagement. And while, Madam Faye Ellington was in our Aki, and up here going with things, I had to leave. But not today. I'm staying for the whole of today. But folks, I have to mention the Cabinet Office. Hello, Danielle. How you do? Awesome, man. And the lady beside you see our orange? It stands out, don't it? It's just so brilliant. My friends from the Office of the Cabinet, I'm so happy to see them. Please make them welcome. We have partnered with them for the celebration of National Customer Service Week, and what a partnership it has been. I want to see by show of hands those who joined the conference this year online. I think I know. Rory said, no, you can't. No. We have work to do. But the truth is, You should be able to access, though, the entire 2 days of fantastic customer service conference. And I'm sure by the time you would have watched the replay, that you would have been so motivated and ready to move to a next place in your life. And so, folks, I want to thank you for the opportunity, and I want to thank you for just giving of yourself the way you have, and to say, let's continue to give. Let's continue to be. And if you're not being yet, I'm hoping that you will become in a little while. God bless you as you continue your journey. Thank you.
All I can say is thank God Mr. Richard Rowe is staying, because as the PR manager, I want to put him in some photos. So I'm happy to hear that.
Thanks again, Mr. Rowe. Something that Mr. Rowe mentioned that really resonated with Shaquille. He mentioned that customer service takes passion and dedication. And I think that's 2 important qualities to have when you're interacting with the public and when you're offering service. So thank you so much for that, Mr. Rowe.
So again, give it up for Mr. Richard Rowe, Deputy Chairman of the Jamaica Customer Service Association. So we now move on to our next speaker, who is Mrs. Beverly Seaton Bernard of the Let me start again. I understand the long names because I have that too. So let me do it better. So our next speaker is Mrs. Beverly Seaton Bernard, Modernization Specialist at the Office of the Cabinet. Please make her welcome.
Good morning and thank you. And I have to start off by saying that you're looking fabulous from up here. You're looking good. I just want to, on behalf of the Office of the Cabinet, my senior director is here with me, Mrs. Danielle Jones-Cox, our Chief Technical Director, Cabinet Secretary, and particularly the staff in the Public Sector Modernization Division. They send well wishes and greetings for this very fantabulous, if I may use one of Ms. Lou's words, occasions this afternoon. I am truly delighted to stand before you today at this Ministry of Finance and Public Service Excellence Awards function. This gathering, ladies and gentlemen, this afternoon is a testament to the dedication and commitment of each and every one of you in our pursuit of service excellence. As we come together to celebrate your outstanding achievements, it's important to reflect on the government's vision for service excellence. It is a vision that resonates with the core values of our public sector: integrity, accountability, and deep commitment to serving the needs of our citizens. The government's vision is clear: a public sector in which the needs of our customers are satisfied through the delivery of integrated, responsive, and accessible services by capable, respect-worthy, and accountable professionals. This vision encapsulates our shared goal of providing services that truly make the difference in the lives of the people we serve. Each one of you here plays a very vital role in making this vision a reality. Your dedication and professionalism and unwavering commitment to excellence are the driving force behind our progress. Truly, today we recognize and honor your exceptional contributions to our mission of service excellence. I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you and for your hard work and dedication. You are the embodiment of capable, respect-worthy, and accountable professionals. Your efforts are the cornerstone of our journey towards a better public sector. Let us continue to work together, tirelessly, to innovate and to serve with passion and dedication. Together, we can achieve the vision of a public sector that exceeds the expectations of our customers. Once again, congratulations to all the award recipients, and thank you to everyone for your unwavering commitment to service excellence. God bless you.
All right, thank you so much, Mrs. Seaton Bernard.
So let us continue to work together. That's a key takeaway from what Mrs. Seaton is saying. All right, so before we move on over to the keynote speaker and the keynote address, I could shake it up a little bit because when you just sit down so, when you just look so, I want to do something. Are you guys in the mood?
Yes?
All right.
All right.
We're starting out slow and steady. All right, so I'm going to say awards. No, change it. I'm going to change it. I'm going to say service and you say excellence.
All right, ready? All
ready?
right.
I could test it first. So when I say service, you say excellence. And I get it? You get it? All right.
All
service. Right. Service.
Excellence.
Service.
Excellence.
Service. I want to know sound like on a sure. Another sound. I'm aware that we haven't served any food as yet. But I know we all had something. Well, I hope we all had some. Even a little tea. Because so we raise. So them grow where we drink little tea before we leave the yard. So I'm open up at least that in our stomach. So when I say service, I want to know give me some excellence,
some vibe,
right?
some energy with the excellence.
All right.
Yes.
So them now?
Yes. All right. Ready now. Ready?
When I say service, all right. Service. Service.
Excellence.
Service. All right. All right.
Clap yourself. Clap yourself.
All right. So at this time we should have our performance, but we will continue the show nonetheless, but we're not moving on to our keynote speaker yet because she's too special if we just come on just like that.
Right.
So, all right, so ladies and gentlemen, I want somebody from the audience, somebody who is brave, somebody who offers excellent customer service, to just come up here and tell me what good customer service means to them. And before you come, you all don't rush up here at once. Before you come, I want to just make a correction to something I said earlier. When I mentioned Kim Marley's name, I should have said Dr. Kim Marley Humphrey, because it shows that hard work does pay off. And
which is right.
He is always studying and working hard to improve himself. So that's something we can commend him for. Stand up, doctor. Dr. Kim Marley Humphrey.
Dr. Kim Marley Humphrey.
Yes, so we're always trying to improve ourselves at the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service. That is why we're driven by service excellence. Right. That is why we can win lobby competition. That is why we can stand out among the other ministries. These are the things the ministry invests in its staff, and the staff is also investing in themselves. So it's a great place to be, and it's a great initiative to be awarding and acknowledging staff who are doing extremely well and providing excellent customer service. There's no way around it, no way. All right, so my brave person.
All will run at the same time. Okay, yes, we have a gentleman. Come to the stage,
come and tell us, please, what excellent customer service means to you. So introduce yourselves, because you look new. So introduce yourself and let them know what it means. Come around.
Morning, everyone. How are you? Welcome to class, Customer Service 101. My name is O'Neill Thomas, Director of HRD in the fantastic Ministry of Finance and the Public Service. So what does excellent customer service mean? For me, it's awareness of where you are and what's around. I firmly believe that if we are to deliver excellent service, we must first have a sense of who we are, where we fit in, and we must have a value proposition for our desk, and then we must understand where we integrate with others that are in front of us, behind us, and to the side of us. And once we get a sense of how we integrate, where we fit in, and we have a value proposition or a promise of service from our desk to anyone else, I think that will ensure that we give excellent service, good service, fantastic service all the time.
All right, tell us same new. We know the HR director, so give it up for Mr. Top. Huh? HRD. All right, so no, Miss Shelley Ann Weeks is going to come and tell us what excellent customer service means to her and her branch and her position and everything. She have all the words.
No pressure, right? She has all the words. I don't even know what that means. What I'm supposed to come up here come say? Jesus. Good morning, everybody. Nice to see you. I echo the sentiments and look very good. Mr. Photographer, come from this angle and take that picture here. That picture here look very nice. Excellent customer service. I'm a very big fan of service. Anybody who knows me for more than 5 minutes, you know I'm going to talk about the fact that I grew with my granny. And my granny taught me about service. When I was a child, growing up in St. Mary, we had to carry dinner for Mass Johnny, Miss Vi, Auntie Prim, and Miss May every evening, because that was who my granny was. She served the people in her community. And you ever know when people just show up at dinner time and she short your piece of chicken so she can feed them? That would annoy me greatly, I must tell you. But that is who I emulate. It's my favorite person in the world. Anybody asks me who my role model is, I'm going to talk about my great-grandmother. And so, for me, service is a part of being in society. And if you're in the business of service, you know how important it is to do your best. And sometimes people are upset and they come in and they're irate, and just because you made an effort, even if you don't solve them problem, you know, they leave feeling better. And that is really where we should come from, making the effort to do our best, because people appreciate that. Even if you don't solve the issue that they came to solve, they recognize that you tried. So that would be my message this morning, to continue to try, because we don't always have all the answers, but the effort is very, very, very important. How did I do? So clap me now. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Shelley. And you see, she did in fact have all the words. One more time for Shelley and Weeks.
Anybody else want to tell us before, because we're going to change things up a little bit, you know. On your program, you see where somebody should be performing a song, but now we have the drummers, they're ready, so we're going to get them on stage soon. But before they come on, I want somebody else to tell me what good, all right, I'm not going to say excellent then, since nobody now come with excellent. Good customer service mean to you? Mr. Senior, good customer service. Nothing, all right. Anybody?
Mr. Pang, you want to come?
Anybody? Yes, my lady. Please, Miss Ellen Rumbold for you. Give her a round of applause.
Good morning, all. Well, I'm in the business of information, and any organization, any government, any country is run on information, good, solid information. And seeing that I sit where persons are always interacting with me, wanting to know, I feel elevated and satisfied when I know that somebody comes and they can get what they need, and not only get the information they need, but in a timely fashion. Because in the Ministry of Finance and Planning, you know that timeliness, accuracy, and relevancy is very important when you deal with information. So for me, I always try at every staff meeting I have to remind my staff that they are serving the ministry staff or even the external officers, persons. And when they interact with them, courtesy is key. If nothing else, you need to be courteous from day one. Listen to your customers. Even as Shelley says, if you don't have the answer, try to help. There's something called referral. Try to say, we do not have this information, or but you can go there. I can give you the name of somebody who you can interact with who will help you. Persons like to feel that they're listened to. They like to feel that you appreciate their need and you try to deal with them. So for me, at the end of the day, once the customer feels satisfied walking away, I think I have done a good job. Thank you.
You see why we have to love Miss Rumbold? She can always come through and save the day because she did just that. But I see some people that I'm very, very familiar with who offer very, very excellent customer service, and I want to probably ask them. Dennis, I'm looking at you from the corner of my eye. I'm going on him phone. Like the president just called Dennis. All right. I see Mr. Rodlin Reed over there. These are the people that give excellent customer service, but they're afraid to talk about it.
I'm seeing Maisha as well.
She's a nominee as well.
Maisha. Yes.
Offers excellent customer service.
Mr. Pang.
Offers excellent customer service too.
And we all know Mr. Pang.
Watch. Don't hide. Sinclair, Colleen, Sinclair.
Yes.
Offers excellent, let me tell you, prim and proper and excellent customer service comes out of the executive office, and Miss Colleen Sinclair can tell you about excellent, right? I can tell you, right? Come tell me, man. Come tell me something about excellent customer service. Remember, you did for pray for me today, no? So come tell me something, because you did for the up here. Come. They're not ready. Come tell us something about excellent customer service, because you do it every single day, every day.
That's right.
Come, man.
Good morning, everyone. Let us pray. I'm just excellent, good customer service all begins with recognizing who your customers are. That's the bottom line. Once we value each person, we will know that they deserve the best that we have to give. Try to help Ms. Rumbold ensure that people don't feel like they're a bother. Even if you think they're a bother, don't you ever let someone feel less than. Give fairly, give what we have, share information, again, share what we know to help somebody else who might seem to be failing, but recognize that each person is an individual who has a special need. We're here to serve. It is our responsibility to serve. And I heard someone mention earlier that starting out at 8:30, being at your desk to begin work at 8:30, critical. Don't allow anyone to be calling and be wondering if anybody works in that office. Let it be a problem with the phone. Let it not be that we're not at our station. Good customer service requires that we give of ourselves to everybody every single day, irrespective of who they are. I had an experience once. I went into a tax office and I was very annoyed at the service. I took up my phone and I called the Commissioner General. I called his office, yes. And when I was finished talking, by the time I was on the phone, and I ensured that I was very loud so that everybody who was in the space was hearing who I was talking to and knowing that when I go to somewhere, I want to join the line and be out of there in a smooth flow. Don't serve your friend. Serve who is there to be served. Don't give the best service to somebody who you know. Give it to everybody. Make sure that everybody leaves feeling like. But when I was finished, the supervisor asked me, where you work again? You don't need to know where I work. Give me what I have come for. Excellent service. Have a good day.
So next year, we're going to invite Ms. Sinclair to be the keynote speaker because after that, the speech there,
yes,
she have to come back next year, right? You have to come back and give something next year. You don't know. You don't know. All right, so thank you, Ms. Sinclair, for coming up here and telling us what excellent customer service means to you.
Yes, now it's time for some entertainment. So, ready? All right, so we have the blue.
Ready, Suzelle?
Yes, so ready or not? Ready? Okay, so we have with us the Blue Beat drummers. Please make them welcome.
Yeah, man, clap them. Blue Beat drummers, guys.
One more time for Blue Beat drummers. That was so good.
Yes, and if you guys need a backup dancer, I know some people that are willing to do some backup dancing, all right?
Shellyanne. Now, coming to us at this time to deliver the keynote address is Ms. Tamara Robinson, Legal Officer and Corporate Secretary at Petrojam Limited. Now, Mrs. Robinson joined Petrojam in 2013 as the company's legal officer and corporate secretary to establish and manage the company's first legal unit. Before joining Petrojam, Mrs. Robinson practiced at one of the largest law firms in Jamaica and the Caribbean single market, specializing in corporate law, commercial law, and real estate law. She also has been involved in several major project finance transactions, including the privatization of Sangster International Airport. A practicing attorney at law since 2002, Mrs. Robinson is also a chartered secretary. She holds a Master of Business Administration in Finance from Manchester Business School and is a fluent Spanish speaker.
Buenos dias.
Wow. So let us welcome Ms. Tamara Robinson, Legal Officer and Corporate Secretary at Petrojam Limited, to the stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, and thank you for that very warm welcome. And I'd also like to thank the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service for inviting me to speak at this very special occasion as you celebrate Customer Service Week. I must confess that a speaking engagement at any function for the Ministry of Finance, let alone this esteemed occasion of your Service Excellence Awards, was not something that I expected to be doing, and I am truly honored and humbled to have been considered for this opportunity. Additionally, typically our interactions with the Ministry of Finance are with the Public Enterprise Division, so I am very, very pleased today to be seeing other faces from the Ministry of Finance, and it is a very nice experience because but for this, I would not have met most of you or seen most of you here, and you do look good, by the way, very, very good. And I also want to thank Mrs. Cheryl James from the Public Enterprise Division because she was the one who recommended me for this, and I am happy about her confidence in me, and I hope that I don't let her down today, right? So as you would have heard, I am an attorney, and therefore the first thing I did when I learned or agreed was voluntold to give this address. I had to do some research. So the first place in my journey was the MOFPS website, where I learned that the ministry had taken a strategic decision to focus on service excellence and to streamline its services around the 5 pillars. I've heard today that these pillars are around the Ministry of Finance and everybody knows them, right? But I was struck by the pillars being motivated workforce, efficiency in service delivery, customer service focus, technology-driven and evidence-based policies and programs. It may be a coincidence, but I could not help but notice that customer service was the central pillar in all of the 5 pillars that were in the graphic on the Ministry of Finance website. My research, I continued, and it took me far and wide, and I observed that many governments worldwide are recognizing the need to improve the customer service experience and to make engaging with the government easier for citizens. And I did a little experiment, albeit unscientific, and I went on the websites of the equivalent of the Ministry of Ministry of Finance and Public Service in different countries. So I looked in the region, I won't say where, right? I looked at the US, I looked at the UK, I looked at India, and I am pleased to report that the Ministry of Finance and the Public Services website was the only one that allowed for live chat with a customer service representative on the site. And what that tells me is that even with this thrust that governments worldwide have towards engaging their citizens, the Ministry of Finance and Public Service in Jamaica is already a leader in changing how citizens interact with their governments. So, and congratulations to the MOFPS team on that, albeit it's unscientific, but you can go and check it yourself, all right? So we're living in a time when the ordinary citizen expects to receive from government a customer experience that is no less than what they enjoy from a private sector organization in terms of accessibility of information, efficiency, accuracy, convenience, ease, and of course, helpfulness. So we're here today to recognize public servants who have answered the call, all puns intended, to deliver outstanding customer service to Jamaicans and to be ambassadors of service excellence on behalf of the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service. When we talk about being driven by service excellence, it's more than just a phrase. It's a commitment, it's a way of life, and the very foundation upon which a country and its people can grow stronger. Each one of you here today plays a vital role in ensuring that the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service, and indeed its agencies and departments, are not seen simply as bureaucratic offices distant from the needs of Jamaicans, but as a service-oriented ministry that is intent on serving the people. Service and excellence, whether individually or combined, are intrinsically human abilities. Only people can serve excellently. And there is no more ideal an area for these abilities to be displayed than in delivery of customer service. You may be wondering, what does a lawyer know about customer service, right? But in the legal profession, we call customer service client care, right? And in our practices, whether we're practicing in the public sector or whether we're practicing in the private sector, our clients demand the highest levels of service from us. This means that we have to establish default settings that enable us to provide the best advice and the highest standards at all times in order to deliver service to our clients, regardless of the client and regardless of the matter or the nature of the request that is before us. I heard when we were discussing, or when persons came up and said, you know, what do you consider to be excellent customer service? And there was a lot of talk, and I agree, around passion and compassion and equality and fairness. One of the things I would like to add to that is default settings, right? And by default settings, what I really mean are habits. How it is that we hone and develop habits and practices that we can rely on when there are external circumstances over which we have no control, right? We also, there was also a part where, you know, we were talking about quotations from different people, and one of the things that I like to remember is that excellence is a habit, and the habits are our defaults. So we talked about coming to work on time all the time. If your habit is to sit at your desk at 8 o'clock every morning, then you know, regardless of what is happening, you'll get to your desk at 8 and you'll feel out of place. Well, I say 8 because Petrojam starts at 8, right? But you'll feel out of place if you're not doing this habit. And as I said, it becomes a default, it becomes natural, right? And so we are what we repeatedly do, and therefore excellence is a habit. Service is essentially putting the needs of others before yourself, and excellence is being outstanding in your endeavors. Service excellence, therefore, at its core, is about a deep commitment to understanding the needs of others and going above and beyond to fulfill those needs. It's about empathy, patience, and a genuine desire to make a positive difference. In your roles, you're not just processing paperwork or crunching numbers, talking to people on the phone, or taking down information. You're helping individuals and businesses navigate complex and unfamiliar landscapes, making their dreams and ambitions possible. The theme of Driven by Service Excellence resonates profoundly. It signifies a collective dedication to providing the best possible service to every citizen, every stakeholder, and every person who interacts with the ministry and its agencies. It is a commitment to continuous improvement, to find innovative solutions, and to always striving to do better. You'll see me pause from time to time because my usual pace of speech is much faster than this. In the realm of customer service, excellence is not a one-time achievement, but it is a continuous journey. It requires a mindset that is open to feedback, willingness to learn, and it's adaptable to change. It's about creating a culture where every interaction is an opportunity to make a positive impact. And I can see just by being here today that this culture thrives within the walls of the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service. I want to take a moment to acknowledge the hard work, dedication, and creativity that each one of you brings to your role every single day. Your efforts might seem to go unnoticed, but they do not go unappreciated. The impact of your service resonates far beyond the confines of this ministry. It ripples through the community, promoting economic growth and enhancing the well-being of our society. Most importantly, it fosters trust and confidence in the ministry. It fosters trust and confidence in other government agencies and public bodies. It is also an extension of the ministry's emphasis on good corporate governance in public bodies. And we at Petrojam are also very keen on ensuring that we practice good corporate governance and that we embrace the principles that the ministry has embraced in respect of transparency and accountability. And we are actually quite proud to have placed in the top 2 of public bodies for corporate governance policies, practices, and procedures. So, as we celebrate Customer Service Week, let us also reflect on the significance of your roles. You are the faces and assuring voices of this ministry, and your commitment to excellence is what sets you apart. In closing, I want to leave you with this thought. Service excellence is not a goal, it's a standard. It's a standard by which we measure our success, the benchmark against which we gauge our progress, and the legacy that we leave behind. So let us continue to be driven by service excellence, not this week, but every week, every day, and in every interaction. I am not a long speaker, ladies and gentlemen. So in closing, I want to thank you for your attention and congratulations to all the award recipients. Your dedication inspires us all, and I have no doubt that the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service will continue to achieve great heights because of your unwavering commitment to service excellence. Thank you.
So one more time for Mrs. Robinson.
So, Ms. Robinson, in the beginning of your speech, you were giving out a lot of thank yous and thank you this and thank you that. So, come over on this side for me, please. Come to my left. Yes, my left. We want to give you a big thank you, too. So, you know, she was talking about excellence is a habit.
And it's not a one-time achievement, and that is so true. So even when we're not affirmed for, you know, being a good customer service rep or agent, it's always good to deliver at your best, even when no one is looking or acknowledging you. So that was very potent, Mrs. Robinson.
All right, so my photographer, how the picture look? All right, so I want Mr. Thomas, right? Yes, Thomas to hand over our beautiful gift, because if you don't know compare and know so we love giving things, our beautiful gift to our keynote speaker, Miss Tamara Robinson from Petrojam Limited. You good? All right. So I truly believe that was a very inspiring speech, short and spicy and inspiring, but we want to keep the vibes going.
Yeah, we need to keep momentum going, man.
All right. Yes, Suzelle, we want to keep it going. So, we're big artists there, and I don't want to just sit down and just look. So, when a big artist in the building, I want some people drop some foot where possible. Who have foot for drop foot.
And all the singers to sing along.
Yes. And if you want a backup singer, you can talk from now because, yeah, I mean that. I can go DFS. I can go a cappella. She said, I've heard you. She means that I'm a lovely singer. I'm a lovely singer. That's what I've been told. Them never say I can sing good, but them say I'm a lovely singer. So I'll keep that. But big artists, if you need a backup singer, I am here. So, Suzelle, I want to introduce a big artist.
Yes, so Slash is the winner of the 2023 JCDC Festival Song Competition. You guys remember that competition? That's his song? All right, so you go sing along then when he comes up here. Yes? All right. Slash, so, welcome Slash to the stage.
So big artist, come now, man.
Yeah. Oh boy, turn up the telephone for the ladies. Let them hear the music play. Oh yes. Yes. Oh, I miss those days, yes. I miss those days, yes. Come on. Remember the songs used to make you rock away. Those were the days when love used to reign. Yeah. We danced all night to the songs they played. We could come again. We do it just the same. Yes. Now I feel it to my heart. Being such a golden time at the party. Now there's hardly any safe place left to go. Someone's bound to come and try to spoil the show. Wait, no. Remember the songs used to make you rock away. Those were the days, hey, when love used to reign. Yeah. We danced all night to the songs they played. We could come again. we do it just the same. Yes, H and O, Taz and Ellis, Elroy, Wilson, Dennis Brown. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Big U, Josie Wells, Laddie Roy would wake the town. Yes, and you'd have to hold your woman real close when Smokey starts singing. Temptations, Marvin Gaye, Spinners all the way. Yes, Aretha Franklin. Yes, Hattie LaBelle used to make me drift away. Play Stevie, play Sam Cooke any day. Yeah, 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 yeah. We danced all night to the songs they played. We can come again. We do it just the same. Yeah, 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 yes. Right now we need a brand new start. People everywhere need more music from the heart. Ooh. Can I get a round of applause, please? Yes, man. Good afternoon. My name is Slash, the artist formerly known as Iceman. It's a new day, you know what I mean? Hey, kick it like a football, man. If you need Messi, do it, man. Do it. Next track. This song is called Every Time. I want all the beautiful ladies, if you feel like standing and dancing, do it, man. Love is a lovely thing, yes. All of my beautiful ladies, ain't no question about it. Say, oh, 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 boy, boy. Ain't nothing but the truth, my honey. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Every time I hold you, I'm coming to you. Said I get that funny feeling all over me. Said that every time I touch you, honey, if you wanna hug me, oh, brings back those feelings and those memories. Oh, yeah, oh, ooh. Every time I think of you, baby, should I see, man, I realize the hurt, girl, that I put you through. But where there's love, there is an answer. Yes, and I believe there's an answer here for me and you. What do you say, my lady? Yes. Is it mine and your lunchtime today? Oh, give her a round of applause now. Yeah. Because every time I feel my heart on fire, I only wanna have your loving. And every time I feel that warm desire, all it takes is just one kiss from the girl I can't resist. And I just can't stop this burning inside. Oh, Voodoo. All the sexy ladies scream now, please. No, sir. I got to test on the dancing now. Let's kick the next one. I got to test them dancing now. Turn it up, man. Turn it up, man. Give them little vibes now, man. On Friday, you know. Yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah, yes. All of the ladies who can dance, get on your feet now. Ooh. You ready? I shorty get down, good Lord. Baby got them open all over town. Strictly bitch, she don't play around. She cover much ground, got game by the pound. Getting paid is a forte, each and every day. A true play away. I can't get her out of my mind. Wow, think about the girl all the time. Wow, east side to the west side, pushing fat rides. It's no surprise. She got tricks in the stash, backing up the cash, fast when it comes to the gas. By no means I brag, it's all when she's got to have it. Shelly, you're a perfect 10. I want to get in. Can I get down so I can sing? I like the way you work it. No diggity. I got to bag it up, yeah. I like the way you work it. No diggity. I got to bag it up, yeah. I like the way you work it. No diggity. I got to bag it up, yeah. I like the way you work it. No diggity. But so forward. Again, she's got class and style, street knowledge by the pile. Baby never act wild, she very low key on the profile. Catching feelings is a no, and let me tell you how it goes. Curves the word, spins the verb, lovers it comes so freak what you heard. Oh, rolling with the fatness is on when she's got to have it. You've got to pay to play, just a shorty bang bang and look your way. I like the way you work it, trump tight all day, every day. You're blowing my mind, maybe in time, but maybe I can get you in my ride. I like the way you work it, no diggity, I got to bang it. Sing it with me. I like the way you work it. I got to bang it up, yeah. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bang it up, yeah. I like the way you work it. If you know this part, sing it to your heart. Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey. You know that girl look good. Play on, play on, play on. You are my kind of girl. Let me break it down one more time. Sing it with me now. I like the way you work it. I got to bang it up, yeah. I like the way you work it. Yes, I got to bang it up, yeah. I like the way you work it. Ooh, I got to bang it up. I like the way you work it. And now diggity. Pull up. No, can't come like when I want to take my rock. Pull up. When I want to take a beer bad singer in the crowd, you know. Shelly never tell me there's so much vocalist in the crowd. You never need me. Next track. Y'all having a good time? If you're having a good time, make some noise, man. Oh gosh, man. This song is produced by Penthouse Records and it's called Don't Let Go. Done by yours truly Slash. Hope you like it. Sign this deal ready. Ready? Oh, it's been a while since I found a girl like you. You stole my heart and brought me back to love again. Hey girl, you're such a pleasant surprise. Baby, I never planned for you. This energy, this chemistry, the perfect blend. Alright, when you smile, when you're looking in my eyes, I'll be rubbing down your legs and your thighs. Direct messages and instant replies. It's more than just a vibe, so don't you let me go. Oh lady, I'm glad to know, woman, you're starring my show, and I won't let you go. Lady, you're my lucky charm. I said my peace and my calm. Listen, now girl Caroline, when me say wife, a wife me mean. Forever till the day I breathe no more. Now style the wedding ring. This is my all, my everything. Don't second guess my baby, yes it's you, I'm sure. No more searching, no more lonely nights. You represented the rest of my life. You give me focus, you're more than worthwhile. You're more than just a vibe. So don't you let me go. I said I'm glad to know, woman, you're starring my show, and I won't let you go. Lady, you're my lucky charm. Woman, my peace and my calm. Oh, roses are red and the violets are blue, and everything beautiful as you, baby. I crown you as me empress, my lady and my temptress. I stamp you with my loving, it is endless. You should know that, baby. So blind them with the diamond. Tell them I slash formerly Iceman. I put a pair of babies in your belly for the 9 months and so on. So don't you let pull up. It's a nice little out of order song. You see when you're out of order, you must learn to be out of order in a proper way. You must have a little distinguished behavior about you. You don't have to just racha. You understand? Don't you know synonyms? Don't you know words that you know, words that you can substantiate for another, that you can synonymize for another? Yeah. Which is right. Give me the last track now, please. I think this one is my winning song entry in this year's festival song competition. It's called Best in the World. Hope you like it. Are you ready? Are you ready? Hey, well, 876 is my area code. Try know that. Oh, everybody said Jamaica. Well, if you never know, well, now you know. All right, the best in the world is Jamaica. We born and grow black, green, and gold. We island is a masterpiece from the creator. So with a center master over Montego Bay, ice up the flag them from anywhere. Land we love and give from above. I ask the eternal Father bless. Hey, come you see me, you know what we ask one question. Jamaica in my blood, and I will never jump on ground, never tumble down. Jamaica firm and strong. I would like to thank my ancestors for these freedoms given to me. Spirit of Kojotaki and Nande, and we have the victory. Well, if you never know, well, now you know. Alright, the best in the world is Jamaica. We born and grow black, green, and gold. We island is a masterpiece from the creator. So with a maroon town and over Stony Good, we Jamaican heritage stuff. Land we love and give from above. I saw the eternal Father bless. Yes, the blood of a slave was shed for me. Me love my history. Liberation for the generation. That story of my glory. So to call yourself a Jamaican is to say that greatness is yours. Blue Mountain in my heart and Rio Grande in my soul. Well, if you never know, well, now you know. Alright, the best in the world is Jamaica. We born and grow black, green, and gold. We island is a masterpiece from the creator. So with a center master over Montego Bay, I push up the flag them from anywhere. Land we love and give from above. I ask the eternal Father bless. Hey, hey. Oh, yes. I love my Jamaica. Said it is the land we love. If you never know, now you know. Alright, the best in the world is Jamaica. My name is Slash. It's been a pleasure performing for you all. Manners and respect. Blessings, man. Every time. Salute.
Talented. Give him a bigger round of applause.
Best in the world is Jamaica.
You hear that?
Yeah.
All right. So, the moment you've all been waiting for is coming up. But before we get into it, do you guys see your winners among you?
Look around. Look next to you.
Do you know which division which division you think is the winning division?
CPAD.
Right, CPAD. Wait, that's a CPAD too. What? All right.
PXPC.
I would have said that because me in a CPAD. Huh? Public expenditure, coordination ended.
A for effort.
I don't know if you were testing me, but I'll take C. C plus. Yes. Do you know who is the winner of the service champion? Service excellence champion. Right. I hear nobody answer, so nobody not even thinks that them win.
What about our service excellence leader?
All right, at least, Lakeisha, at least you have she beside
yes,
you.
Lakeisha have a very big supporter around the back.
So nobody don't think, Kimal, you don't think you are the winner? Doctor, you don't think you are the winner? Who again did nominate? Grant, you don't think you're the winner? Oh, Dane whispering Maisha.
Maisha have supporters too.
Dane, you don't think you're the winner? The nominees, are the nominees here? Can I see you stand, please? For the service leader and for the service champion. Yeah.
All right, yes.
Andrew, you're there. You don't think you're the winner? Come on. What? right, so give a round of applause,
Yes,
please,
and
for
you're
all
all
our nominees.
champions.
Yes. So now we're going to hand over the microphones to the lovely Shanice Morrison and Maurice. I'm already off, sorry. Maurice. Shanice, forgive me, dear. Shanice Morris and Rory, you're not coming up? And our director, Rory Stennet, please.
Yes, clap for them.
Hello, everyone. Everyone that comes up here says you guys look so good. I know I see what they're talking about. You have to come up to this section to see how good you guys look right now. I'm so happy that you guys are here. You're hearing me clearly? So today, we'll be rewarding or recognizing your peers in the categories of champion and leader. It is my honor and pleasure to appreciate and reward the hard work dedicated towards delivering excellent service. All colleagues at the ministry had the opportunity to nominate and vote for 2 of your peers as this year's Service Excellence Champion and Service Excellence Leader. You certainly made your voices heard. So, the winner of the Service Excellence Champion Award is a person who displays a high level of professionalism and enthusiasm when dealing with problems. He maintains a good relationship with clients, whether internal or external. I know that just gave it away, so it's a male. Anyway, the winner of the Service Excellence Champion Award is Andrew Taylor. All right, you ready for the leader now? So, the winner of the Service Excellence Leader Award is, drum roll please, Otis Service. So I know Otis is not here today. He's busy delivering excellent service, as his name greatly suggests. So I'm going to ask Mr. Leonard Grant to accept his award on his behalf. Alrighty, so now we move on to recognizing the trainees who have successfully completed and have already received certification in Customer Service Level 2. And for the Supervisor Management Group, all of them have successfully passed their internal assessment and are on their way to completion for their certification as well. Our dedication towards being a center of excellence has allowed us to identify the need for capacity building opportunities for our staff. In doing so, we have forged a partnership with Heart Trust NSTA to deliver training and provide certification. This year, I'm proud to announce the participants who have successfully completed training in Customer Service Level 2. Leona Brooks. Alexi Reed. Javon McLeod. Simone Lindo. Javon Ellis. Jacqueline Penny. Natoya Orsby. Mrs. Colleen Chambers Sinclair. I like that strut. You're what? Tijan Dossard. Millicent Cahoon. Our own photographer, that's nice. Franzale Lynch. Khalifa Campbell. DeAndre Lawrence. Thank you, Mr. Stennet. That was great. So I'm so grateful that Mr. Rowe decided to stay with us. So I'm going to ask you to help me give out the supervisory tier awards. You guys also will be receiving baskets, but I don't want to crowd your tables because remember we have to eat as well. So baskets will be given to you afterwards, okay? All right. Lakeisha Nelson. Ricardo Sr. Shanae Cummings. Nina Brown. Lady in red. Tyler K. McLean. Rose Campbell. Dennis Henriquez. Natoya Henry. Donovan Leon. Mrs. Colette McCausland. Gawain Morris. Otis Service, who is also not here, so I'm going to ask Mrs. Nadine Rush-Williams to collect on his behalf as his well-wisher. Navarone Sidiel. Miss Shellyanne Weeks. Right. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Mrs. Shaquille Rochester Shorten. Alrighty, so now I'm going to hand the mic over to the Director of Customer Service, Mr. Rory Stennet, so that he can announce the final 2 prizes.
Thank you very much, Mr. Rowe. Appreciate your support. All right, now these last 2 categories, in my opinion, are the big ones. And because of how big they are and central to the mission of not just us here for Service Excellence, but even Cabinet Office, I'm going to ask the Senior Director from Cabinet Office, Ms. Danielle Jones-Cox, to assist in handing over these final 2 awards. These awards are new, and they are given to a division or to a branch in recognition of service excellence. And this isn't just our opinion of it. We have to either have it's hard data either way, but in one award, which is this one, customers are telling us that this service provider is providing the highest level the ministry has to offer at that moment in time. While this award is what our own data is telling us about the performance of the particular service or division. The awards are related, but they don't always go to the same people. So there's a correlation. So the first award I'm going to announce, for protocol purposes, is called the Financial Secretary's Award for Customer Satisfaction. This award goes to the division that received the highest customer satisfaction rating in our external focused customer satisfaction survey. We did a study last year, very representative sample, done external to us. I didn't go and call the customers personally. We had Blue Dot go in and call and verify, cross-check, double-check, make sure that it makes sense. If your division had less than 10 people, maybe you didn't get this award because that wouldn't be fair, because one customer would put you at 100%. So we had to make sure there's a representative sample. And customers were very clear on who they thought should receive the Financial Secretary's Award for Customer Satisfaction. All right, here it is. And the award goes to Public Expenditure and Policy Coordination Division. Yes, that's you. Yeah, you won. They received the highest satisfaction rating. Yep. Thank you very much. All right, now there's just one more award left. And then we get to eat some lunch. Get to lime a bit. Let me not open it yet. So this award goes to the division that delivers the best service delivery. It's called the Minister's Award for Service Delivery. How do you get this award? Customer service has a number of platforms where we use to measure service excellence and service delivery. We just put in a new phone system. We have an email management system. We have online chat, right? We have these channels. We're also going to be putting in a new system to measure our walk-in experience. If you consistently perform at a high level, meaning you're responding to customers quickly, effectively, you're maintaining the written elements of the Citizens Charter, you are competing for this award. I think you guys know who won. All right, shout the name of the winner. All right, let's see if you're correct. So the winner of the Minister's Award for Service Delivery for the very first time goes to, wow, what an upset, the Public Expenditure Policy Coordination Division. And while she comes to accept her award, both these awards are very winnable. All right, congratulations, PXPC team back home. You worked hard, you won, and guess what? These are annual awards that are completely measurable. There is no human being who's going out to figure out if you should get it. When the data is pulled, we say, oh, there's the winner, and we move right along. So everyone can vie for this, and these are, in my opinion, the real prize, other than your individual prizes, which are also very important. But these are the team prizes that define what service excellence looks like. So keep working hard, and you're going to get it next year. Thank you.
Thank you, Rory Stennet. So, we're almost at the end. Almost. I know we're ready to eat, but before we do that, let me just thank and acknowledge everyone for being here. So I want to thank Mrs. Seaton, Beverly Seaton Bernard for coming here. Also, Miss Danielle Jones-Cox for being here as well. She helped out. She gave out two of our most important awards.
Yes, and just to point out that she's the Senior Director in the Public Sector Modernization Division.
In the Office of the Cabinet.
Yes,
right.
In the Office of the Cabinet.
Also, Ms. Tamara, our keynote speaker, Ms. Tamara Robinson from Petrodam. I know it's busy over there, but you came here nonetheless, and you gave us that very inspiring speech, and we want to take something from it and just hold it closely to us when we are doing, because you defined excellent service. You went into what it means to be, giving out excellent customer service, and we want to keep those things. It's a habit. We want to remember that it's a habit that we develop. We want to remember these things going forward and maintaining our service excellence standard, because we're driven by service excellence, right?
Right.
All right. Also, Mr. Richard Rowe, I don't forget you, sir. I want to big you up and thank you for coming here today. You gave that nice, short and spicy speech from representing the Jamaica Customer Service Association.
We have to big up the nominees and the awardees. Yes. Yeah, man, clap on yourself. Yes.
Yeah, and we want to big up JIS and PBCJ. I don't know if you watch PBCJ, I don't know if you watch JIS, please, because they're always covering government issues, government events, and they're up to the time, believe me. All right, so I want to big up those two partners here with us today. We want to big up everybody watching online, members of staff at the Ministry of Finance. Big up on yourself.
Heads of department. Big up on yourself as well.
Yes, and
Happy
it's
to have
almost
you
lunchtime. Well, it is lunchtime for members of the ministry, so you guys, you soon can go get to no lunch, right? All right, so let me go into it now. The final closing arguments. Let me find my page. So, we want to thank the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel for hosting our second customer service,
Service excellence.
sorry, our second Service Excellence Awards luncheon here. And all the awardees, as Suzelle mentioned, thank you. The nominees, thank you again for all your hard work, and continue to ensure that the ministry is driven by service excellence. And I mentioned Jess already. Everyone watching remotely, we extend a big thank you. Yes. So this has been the MOFPS Service Excellence Awards.
Yes, Service Excellence Awards. And on that note, we're at the end of a lovely program, as Shaquille mentioned. And it was our pleasure guiding the proceedings this morning. Thank you for your presence. And just a reminder, I am Suzelle Ray, Public Relations Officer.
And I'm Shaquille Rochester Shorter, Public Relations Manager, and we're both from the Corporate Communication and Public Relations branch. However, don't leave your seats. You guys are all VIPs. So, you will be served the first course. Yes, thank you, my director. The first course, but then the remaining portion will be buffet style. So just be seated to get your first course, and then you can go and get your second and any amount of course we're left.
Right.
All right, so thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Check, check. I know we're anxious to eat, but can we get a better round of applause than that for our moderators, please? Thank you, no? Yes, so while we wait on the team from the Pegasus to serve the first course, can all the awardees find yourself up here so we can take some photos before the lipstick start, you know? And food in the teeth and so. Bring a trophy with you when you're coming, you know, because we want to ensure we get some nice shots. You know, take a little dab on the forehead for those who are concerned about shyness and so. Come on, glam, get your glam on. These photos will make it on a screen, on an Instagram somewhere. So you want to look proper. Okay? So we'll invite all our awardees to step forward. And can we also have our guest speaker and Rory, Shanice, step forward. We want to get a group shot. And by the way, we're trying to shoot the cover of the next Insider, so make sure to stay good. So can we have the customer service trainees first? The trainees first, and then the supervisors first. So the trainees first. If you don't have your trophy, go back for it. I tell you, you still don't follow instructions. Jamaicans. So bring your trophy and come. So the trainees first. Where is Mr. Stennet? Mr. Stennet? I'm there. All right, well, probably I forgot. Where the photographers are? Fix them up now. Fix them up. Fix them up. Yeah. Organize them, please. I'm just here. Quickly, Doa. Quickly. They're fixing up. They have a little. Just I want the customer service trainees first, because we're doing two separate shots. The customer first trainees first. Then we're going to do the supervisors, and then we're going to do the big prizes. Eh? Oh, no, look happy. Look happy. You're not eating nothing yet, so you're not supposed to have nothing on your teeth. All right, no, don't move. Where Rory gone? We want him in our picture. All right, we could do the other set in the meantime. All right, one more. She don't smile. That is the smiley smile you're going to get from her. All right, you can come down now, darling. Thank you. Don't go too far because we want a group picture with everybody. So just come over here, Sophia, a second. So the supervisor group. Oh, I'm supposed to in that picture, you know? Win award, don't it? Yes. At this point, I'm going to need a shelf in my house for all my awards. Like, seriously. Shaquille, you're in a picture here? Suzelle can organize a picture.